been a long time since I've recorded anything. Let's see, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button, help me get to 2,000 subs, and also leave a, what do you want to do? Leave a like on this video, you know, so more people can see it. So this year, so far, we're almost in April. It has been a crazy and jam-packed year so far. Currently, I'm on my way up to, where am I going? I'm going to Oregon to see family. My son and my grandfather are driving up with my mom when they left, I think, a couple hours ago. And I'm driving up there myself because I had to, let's see, get everything packed up. I had to make sure the dog was fed, walked, happy, nice and cool before I came up. And I think I overpacked, but you know, that's not a bad thing. So I figured since I have, let's see, 2.5 hours to get to where I'm going, I figured now would be the pretty decent time to do that Q&A that I posted about. When I posted about that last week or something. Yeah, I mean, that's how crazy it's been. I have not had a chance to record this Q&A. I haven't done any ride-alongs, or I haven't recorded any ride-alongs lately, but I still have plenty in the can ready to go, so that's not an issue. It's just, I don't know, like it's been crazy because we have 2 months left of school. I cannot believe I'm saying that already. So staying on top of my kid, making sure he gets all his schoolwork done. Plus side, I also got Jamba Juice because, hell yeah. Let's get into this a little bit. I think this will be fun. Have everything pulled up right here. Last thing you need is Wendy's. That's not a question. Keep these videos up. That's not a question, but thank you. Here we go. This is from Brendan's Outdoor Channel. How do you plan the most efficient route? And I'm assuming this has to do more with Amazon Flex than it does DoorDash. See, the routes are with Flex are really weird. Sometimes you can have this amazing route that'll take you here, 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 and just make a big spiral, and it goes by smooth, and it's grand. But then sometimes you have these weird routes that'll take you in the center of town, it'll take you out of town, it'll bring you back to the outskirts of town, a bunch in town, and then it'll take you back out of town. So that's kind of weird. To me, it kind of depends on where I'm going, what time of day it is. So let's start with if I'm doing a route from Chico, and let's say, for the sake of simplicity, I'm going to Oroville. Or you know what? Actually, it doesn't really matter the time of day. It's usually all the same. So with Oroville, I try my best to end the route on the north side of town because Oroville is south of Chico. So let's say you have a bunch of outliers to the east or the west. I try to go tackle those first and then come into town and do all of them all the ones that are scrunched together. If there are outliers, say in the north, on the north side or the south side. South side I'll definitely do first. North side I'll definitely leave for last, even if they are technically first on my list. Basically what I try to do, other than, you know, get it done as fast as possible, is I like to end it closer to my next destination. So with Oroville, I'd like to end it on the north side because that's closer to Chico. Gives it less of a drive time to Chico to start DoorDash or to pick up the next order. Now, if I'm in Orland, and let's say I have one in Anderson or Corning. Both are north of Orland. Corning is south of Red Bluff. Anderson is north of Red Bluff. So if I'm going to Anderson, I try to end it towards the south. Corning, I try to end it towards the north, or at least closest to the freeway. There's a lot of different ways I look at it. So one answer is not going to do it, but that's probably about as good as I can describe it. I just try to end it closer to my next destination. And if that means going home, I try to end it closer to Red Bluff. Alright, let's see. Gaming channel. That one's from Toys R Gigs. Gaming channel. Oh, I would like to. I really do. In fact, I've tried in the past. My old channel, 980 Productions. That used to be my gaming channel. That kind of morphed into these weird analog horror videos that I tried to make. So that channel is kind of weird. I do have one on the side ready to go. It's going to be under T-980. I have some content on it, but the channel technically isn't live yet. But after this summer, I'm probably going to have a little more free time, so I might start doing that along with streaming. But you know, at the moment, it's kind of wait and see. I've also had other ideas for different channels, so I can kind of branch out from this. And that way I'm not getting burnt out on just doing ride-alongs all the time. Let's see. This one's from Retire Eats Deliveries. Couldn't read it. There was a smudge right over the name. So I'm reading these off my phone. DoorDash, Amazon Flex, Point Pickup. You got to choose one. Why? Point Pickup? Hell no. I can't even run Point Pickup right now because they are so just out in left field. They're doing a lot of different things. And to me, what they offer and how they're offering it still doesn't justify me staying in Red Bluff. But you know, the other two, DoorDash and Amazon Flex, that's a toughie. DoorDash definitely isn't going anywhere anytime soon. They're the big dogs. It's going to take something massive to take them down to peg. But at the same time, it could be really hit and miss with DoorDash from day to day. Amazon Flex, again, Amazon Flex definitely not going anywhere. This country is way too reliant on those two services. And I would say to a lesser extent Instacart as well, but Instacart isn't a part of this because I'm not a part of Instacart. So that is a tough one. I would say with the way Amazon Flex is ramping up, and I can almost guarantee they're going to put more emphasis on their DSP and Flex services, I would probably go Amazon Flex because you can make some damn good money with them. And don't get me wrong, you can make some damn good money with DoorDash. But you know, when I do this line of work, not only do I take into account gas and mileage in terms of, you know, what I got to pay and the wear and tear on my car, time is a really big thing that I don't hear other people talking about as much. Time is super valuable to me, especially being a single dad. Time is more valuable than gas and mileage combined. So with Amazon Flex, I can make between $150 and $200 in 8 hours or far less, as you saw in my last video. So with that, yeah, definitely Amazon Flex. Even when it comes to driver support, Amazon Flex is a lot easier to get a hold of. Actually, I haven't had any wait time when trying to get a hold of them. Okay. Here we go. This one's from Dashing with Paul. What kind of job would you do if the gig economy work never existed? That's an easy one, but it's also really, really tough. Yeah, I'll come back to that one because there is another question that kind of goes along with it. Let's see. From John, I can't see/pronounce your last name because the road's all bumpy. What's your favorite pancake topping? Butter and syrup. You can't go wrong with that. I've tried other things, like chocolate chips or sprinkles and stuff like that, but it just gets in the way. I just like my basic syrup and crap ton of butter. And here's one from Gig Life. Wolfpack. It's not a question! Just kidding. Yeah, that was when I posted the video on one of my Thank F It's Friday videos. I was wearing my NWO shirt. And I think the day before or so, Scott Hall passed away. And that was like a really, really happy accident. I didn't even realize. I realized it once the video went live of the timing of wearing that shirt. That was really weird. I didn't know I had so many wrestling fans on this channel, though. That's awesome. Oh, let's see. Again, if I butcher any of these names, I apologize. Not only am I driving still, but sometimes I just can't see the name. Miss Gishi77. Have you ever been married? Okay, we'll start with that. Have I ever been married? No. Not even came close, unfortunately. I just haven't found the right person yet. And let's see. Her second question is, what did you do for work before the gigs? And this is going to tie into dashing with Paul's question of what kind of job would you do at the gig economy? Work never existed. I was a department manager at Walmart for not 8 years. I was a department manager for 6 years, but I worked at Walmart for 8 years. Towards the end, I was forcefully transitioned into online grocery pickup. That could be, I think, what happened with Walmart could be a story time for another time. Yeah, I used to work at Walmart, and I really liked online grocery. It was like Instacart, but a lot easier because you're only stuck in one store. You know where everything is. It was fun. I liked it. It was one of the bright spots towards the end of my Walmart career. And what would I do if the gig economy never existed? When I was let go, I decided right then and there I was going to take a month off, no matter what. I just wanted to recharge my batteries. I wanted to sleep when I wanted to sleep, do whatever I wanted to do, and just reset. My original plan before I went headfirst into the gig economy, I was going to try to either get an office job or an accounting job. Just because I like accounting for some reason. When I took it in college, like, I had a blast. I got great grades and everything. But let's just say depression derailed that for now. Still kind of in the cards. I wouldn't mind. But I was either going for something like that, or I would transition into a different industry, such as going to a tire shop like Les Schwab or one of the other local places that I probably would have applied at. I mean, especially nowadays, it's kind of, I don't want to say really easy to get a job, because employers are kind of weird, let's just put it that way. So if I ever wanted to transition into it. Actually, you know what? There is one more that I want to put on there. If I couldn't make it in the gig economy, I would apply to be an Amazon DSP. I think it would be fun for the most part. And plus it would make me happy because Amazon's a direct competitor of Walmart. Oh, it looks like that's it. So with all that long-winded talk, I mean, now you get to learn a little bit more about me. If you have any questions, just about anything in general, or if you want advice, I love giving advice. Love being a pseudo life coach. Let me know down in the comments. So if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't done so yet and want to help me get there, well, get to 2,000 subs, hit that subscribe button. And one more thing before I go, I want to apologize for the seemingly random times I post videos at the moment. I'm trying to keep it at 2 a week. And there's just been a lot going on, and sometimes it just takes away from my video editing time. So hopefully I'll get back onto that and everything will be good again. have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful night. My name is Dennis. And I'll see you after my vacation in the next video.